What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. I hope you're all doing well. Let's be honest here today, guys. It's a quiet day inside of the game. If we take a quick look over here to see what's actually coming or here as far as events, we have the Feasts of the Valenti, the Winds of Fortune, which you probably already have done. Wild Brawl is here, which is kind of cool. Shady Stock is going on. We have the Authenticator things. I'll tell you, Trial of the Hordes was also here as of yesterday, and that was part of an event. We would be able to get rewards over here in the Feast. It's one of our daily tasks. See, Trial of the Hordes right here. So rather than throwing it over here where we can get some additional rewards, we're only getting rewards right here in the form of these quests, which is different. They've never done it that way before. So, but that's how it is right now. So Trial of the Hordes is here. I actually want to try that out with you. Actually, that's not Trial of the Hordes. It's right over here. I want to try that out with you guys because I did start putting together a new build that I actually noticed on Indez's channel. Let's take a look right here. And if you notice the skills I'm using, I am using Demoralize. I've never really used Demoralize as a barbarian before. So the headpiece is going to be something for Demoralize right here. You'll notice that the headpiece is Typhoon Step. Demoralize now empowers your steps with wind, causing movement to emit blasts every few seconds. So that's a pretty cool one. I'm also using this one right here, which Demoralize now detonates the wounds of nearby enemies, immediately resolving any continual damage effects. So that's a cool one. And I'm missing, in the place of one essence that I'm missing, I have Chain Spear hurls 2 additional spears. But what I'm really looking for right there is going to be, if we look at the essence transfer, it's going to be this one right here. This is the one that we need. The Promised Sunrise. Demoralize hits an enemy, your attack and movement speed increase by 9.5 for 3 seconds up to a maximum of 28. So it's going to be able to get me going super fast. This is a great farming build. There's no Whirlwind. I typically have Whirlwind builds when I use the Barbarian, but we're not doing that with this farming build. So it's actually been quite a bit of fun, and it's dropping more damage than my initial burn barbarian build, so that's kind of cool. I wanted to share with you guys that I did just start a new YouTube channel. It's called Echo Gaming Gotcha. That's a lie. It's not a new YouTube channel. It's actually my old Warcraft Rumble YouTube channel. As you can see just from the views on these videos, Warcraft Rumble did not do very well on the channel. It did well in the beginning, and then it kind of died off as the game kind of died off itself. So I've always been wanting to explore gotcha style games. Now I do play Raid Shadow Legends, so of course that's gotcha, but I'm talking about anime gotcha style games. So I'm going to be playing, well, a whole bunch of different games on this channel. Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, and more when everything new comes out. It's my first play into the gotcha space, so if you want to go check it out, it's Echo Gaming Gotcha if you're into that. Some people have said to me, why don't you put the ARPG gotcha games on the Diablo channel? And to be honest with you guys, I think I've learned all of you pretty well over the last couple of years. You don't love, or I shouldn't say all of you, but a lot of you won't enjoy the anime style stuff. It's very different than Diablo. I mean, it's basically opposite artwork style than Diablo. So I figure we'll just do it on the other channel. It's already there. Why not mess around with that? So that's going to be something that I'm looking forward to. Now, I did say I want to get into Trial of the Horde. Let's see if we can get a match really quickly. Yesterday, I was trying to queue up for this, and it took a really long time. I was not able to get in and queue. But we'll see if that happens again today. So my goal here is to go hunting for that essence, right? Like, I really want to make sure that I can grab that essence. It's going to be a part to really complete this build and to see what it looks like. Although it really is only going to be like a speed buff, which is cool. But we're ready right here. Let's go. Looks like we're ready to go into this. So again, now I don't have Whirlwind, so it's really all depending on Demoralize. It's all about burning, sprinting, poking, and Wrath of the Berserker. So let's go. Here we go. Going through everything. Notice everything is just, and as I kill, I get to go faster, which is cool. But it's really just about clicking on skills, man. Clicking on skills. The good thing about not having Whirlwind is that as long as I can do enough damage, I don't have to slow down, because of course Whirlwind will slow you down when you're trying to, run and you want to whirlwind through things. but it is a nice damage that I could drop when I get big enemies that drop in, right? Here we go. We'll take them. Now, look at how quickly they're just dropping. I actually have learned I can just go back and forth. I don't have to actually go in a circular rotation. That works fine. And with this build already, even with some of the subpar, like suboptimal gear, because yesterday we switched the new combat rating, we really put all of our stronger gear on, I'm still able to have 100% uptime on my skills. Even though I lost a couple of pieces that had like 7%, what was it, 7% beneficial effect duration, and some really good beneficial effect duration pieces. We still are okay with all that, though. It looks like this person's not rolling over and just letting me win, so let's see how far we can go. I am up on kills pretty good. I'm at 99% health, so are they. Someone in my comments yesterday suggested I do a whirlwind heal build, and I'll tell you, speaking of the whirlwind heal, I always do like the idea of it, but the problem is it doesn't drop any extra damage, you know, from what that essence slot could be. But I do like the idea of healing, and it could probably do pretty well in a Trial of the Hordes situation like this. All right, he's sending monsters my way. We're going to just Wrath of the Berserker here. I have 34 seconds. I'm going to want to heal as well. Excuse me. We just got the Quickening Globe. We're good. We're up on kills pretty well right here. All right. As long as I don't get struck. Oh, I really wanted to get that globe. I'm running through some stuff. We'll take a heal. I got to just get along the outside. The Alchemical Shrine is a good one for right now. 322. I'm good. I got more kills than him. We pulled in the win. Wow. See, they must have changed something. I got 40 more kills than him inside of that. And in the past, you really wouldn't, there wasn't that big of a differentiation between the amount of kills that you got versus what I got in that one. Now, okay, we're only in bronze. I don't push this thing very hard. What I have been doing and what I think I'm going to start doing on a daily here, guys, is, oh, look at my glow on me right there. That's pretty cool. I have been farming Terror Essence. Terror Essence farming can be a pain because it takes a while to run it, but the rewards that you get when you have the Terror Essence from you doing your bounties in that fashion instead is, well, it's quite the reward, right? You can get much better gear and you can get your bounties done much more quickly. So my goal every day is going to try to run at least one Terror Rift. If I could run one Terror Rift a day, and if I get lucky, I'll be able to drop at least, you know, one piece of Terror Essence. Actually, we did not get our legendary crests yesterday. I can get one right here, boom, and one right here, boom. Speaking of legendary crests, and I'm able to get this eternal one because I ran my Heliquary raids last night. Yesterday, in the Battle Pass, we'll go right here. In the Battle Pass yesterday, I claimed a legendary crest instead of claiming the Telluric Pearl. It was really interesting to see the different comments that came from people on that. It was right here on my choice. I chose Legendary Crest over Telluric Pearl. So Legendary Crest gives you the opportunity, the chance, the lottery to pull or to run and get yourself a 5-star legendary gem. Telluric Pearls, once you get 40 of them, you're guaranteed a 2 out of 5-star legendary gem of your choice. Thought process here. One, if you want to play the whole gotcha mechanic and you want to get that lucky pull, then you get that legendary crest, because it could be a 5 out of 5-star Blood-Soaked Jade, which I have never gotten. And with there being more and more gems now in Elder Rifts, of course you can exclude some now with the exclusion tables and things. The odds of you getting what you actually want are pretty slim. So it probably makes more sense to get yourself Telluric Pearls, because one, once you get 40 of them, you're guaranteeing yourself a 5-star gem, and two, you're guaranteeing yourself a 5-star gem that you actually want. You're playing a lot less lottery here with Telluric Pearls, a lot more lotto here with the legendary crests. So the safer bet, especially if you're trying to find the right gems and you're farming those gems to upgrade certain pieces of gear. Like for me, I'm on my Roiling Consequence right here. I really want to get this one up. This is my 4. I got it up to 4 stars because of the previous event, which by the way, those stars did not change color. But I have my rank 4, trying to get this up as a rank 5, like all of my other 5 stars that I have in slots. So I need to get a bunch more Roiling Consequences, and the best way of doing that is going to be by buying them in the shop where they're very expensive and hard to come by, and it's hard to come by platinum. Farming platinum right now is extremely difficult. Can't sell pets anymore, which is a pain in the butt too. So it's really been a struggle. Look right here, Roiling Consequence. There's no 2 out of 5s. Everyone's buying those. Bloodsoaked Jade, there's more of them now. And if I try and sell something, nothing will sell. And these, which used to be 400, look at the garbage value here. I don't even sell them anymore. Pets, why can't I sell my pets? That stinks. I'm not selling these. My Terra Essence, I'm working hard for these bad boys. We're not going to go sell them. I guess those are probably the best things to farm and sell if you're looking to get some free platinum. It's got to be Terra Essence. But you're taking a hit, and you're not going to allow yourself to get those Terra Rifts and run them yourself. Unless, of course, you have an abundance of them. So I'm pretty excited about this build. Once I get that final piece together, I will put together a build guide for you so that you can see. But again, I did find it first on Indez's channel. So go check him out for sure. And that's it, boys. Hope you're having a great day. Check out all my stuff on echogaming.io, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.